हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग, सुप्रभात। यूपीसी ऐप में आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। आप सभी का दिल खोल के स्वागत है। सभी के साथियों को जोड़ लीजिए, सभी को एक बार शेयर मार दीजिए। ध्यान रखना दोस्तों, अगर ये मंजिल पहाड़ है तो तुम भी मांझी हो। जब तक तोड़ोगे नहीं तब तक छोड़ने वाले नहीं हो। आज के लल्लन टॉप क्लास में आप सभी का स्वागत है और मैं चाहूँगा दोस्तों कि आप सभी पूरी शिद्दत के साथ में सभी को जोड़ने इस क्लास में, क्योंकि पूरी शिद्दत से मेरी टीम पसीना बहाने वाली है। तो आइए दिल खुश सिस्टम को चालिए आज के क्लास को प्रारंभ करें। तो टुडे क्लास इज ऑन ऑल कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम मंथली करंट अफेयर क्विज मई 2021। So, today first question is, which bank has launched digital platform Merchant Stack to provide banking service to retail merchants? The first option is HDFC Bank, second ICICI Bank, third Axis Bank, fourth Yes Bank. So its correct option is ICICI Bank, because India leading private lender ICICI Bank recently launched a digital platform Merchant Stack to serve over 2 crore to serve over 2 crore 2 crore retail merchant in the country. The main feature include instant credit facility, zero balance current account, and digital store management. It provides contactless banking service and dynamic credit limit to the customer. So, next question is, which Indian state government is to launch a cleanliness drive named CLAP? Which Indian state government is to launch a cleanliness drive named CLAP? So first option is Kerala, second Andhra Pradesh, third Karnataka, and fourth Chhattisgarh. So its correct answer is Andhra Pradesh. You can see here answer. Its correct answer is Andhra Pradesh. Notes of this: the government of Andhra Pradesh is set to launch CLAP. The CLAP has full form Clean Andhra Pradesh. Clean Andhra Pradesh, in which Jagannath Swachh Sankalp program. Jagannath Swachh Sankalp program. It is very important for your exam. The scheme is expected to be launched in month of July. 100-day sanitation drive to keep the village clean will start from May 1. It will start from May 1. The state has also planning for better sewage water treatment and solid waste management. So our next question is, which Indian bureaucrat has been conferred with the Order of the Rising Sun Gold and Silver Star honor of 2021? Which Indian bureaucrat has been confirmed with the Order of the Rising Sun Gold and Silver Star honor of 2021? Its first option is N.K. Singh, नृपेंद्र मिश्रा, अतानु चक्रवर्ती, के विजय राघवन. के विजय राघवन. So its correct option is नृपेंद्र मिश्रा. नृपेंद्र मिश्रा. You can see here. Its correct answer is नृपेंद्र मिश्रा. It's because Order of the Rising Gold and Silver Star is the second class in the Japanese flagship order. Order of the Rising Sun Gold and Silver Star is the second class in the Japanese flagship order. The government of Japan order announced the recipient of the 2021 spring decoration. 2021 spring decoration. And former principal secretary to the Prime Minister Nripendra Misra is among this year awardee. The former IAS officer is recognized for this contribution to strengthen the economic relationship between Japan and India. Economic relationship between the Japan and India. So our next question is, Indian Ocean humpback dolphin is categorized under which group in the IUCN Red list? Indian Ocean humpback dolphin is categorized under which group in the IUCN Red list? So its first option is extinct in the wild. Extinct in the wild. Second, endangered. Endangered. Vulnerable. Least concerned. So its correct answer is endangered. 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 So it's because, see here its answer. See here its answer is because the correct answer is endangered. The Indian Ocean humpback dolphin is a member of the ocean dolphin family, which occupy coastal area ranging from southern Africa to western Indochina. The dolphin are included in the International Union for Conservation of Natural list of endangered species. Recently, 2 Indian Ocean humpback dolphins were found dead in 2 separate spots of Mumbai. So, fifth question is MPLADS. MPLADS program is administered by which ministry? MPLAD program is administered by which ministry? First option is MHA, second MOSPI, third MORD, and fourth is MATI. MATI. So its correct answer is MOSPI. MOSPI. You can see here MOSPI. The MPLAD Member of Parliament Location Area Development Fund. MPLAD full form is Member of Parliament Local Area Development Fund. It's is administered by the Union Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. In which the ongoing COVID pandemic, the government of India has permitted the use of MPLAD's fund for setting up oxygen manufacturing unit in the government hospital for the FY 2021 and 22. Our sixth question is, Crimson Solar Project is a mega solar energy project is to be set up in which country? Crimson Solar Project is a mega solar energy project is to be set up in which country? First option is UAE, Russia, Germany, USA. Its option is UAE, Russia, Germany, USA. So its correct answer is USA. Its correct answer is USA. Its correct answer is USA. You can see here USA. Why? The USA government has approved a major solar energy project in the California desert that would be capable of powering nearly 90,000 homes. It can generate power to supply energy to 90,000 homes. It can be given light for 90,000 homes, means a million people. The USD 5,050 million Crimson solar project will be set up on 2,000 acre of federal land at California. It being developed by Canadian Solar Unit Recurrent Energy. This setup aims to fight climate change, create jobs, and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Our second question is Axylophis dipaki, a new species of snake, is endemic to which state? First option Maharashtra, second Tamil Nadu, third Andhra Pradesh, D Kerala. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala. Its correct answer is Tamil Nadu. Its correct answer is Tamil Nadu. So your answer Tamil Nadu. Axylopis dipaki, which is a 20 centimeter long tiny snake with iridescent scale in a species which is endemic to the state of Tamil Nadu. It is also found in southern part of the Western Ghats. The species has been named to honor Indian herpetologist Deepak Bhairappan for his contribution in erecting a new subfamily exploit in accommodate wood snake. Question number 8. T. Ravi Shankar, who was seen in the news, has been appointed as option A chairman of SCBI, option B CEO of Niti Aayog, option C deputy governor of RBI, option D chief of army staff. Its correct answer is deputy of governor of RBI. Deputy governor of RBI. Deputy governor of RBI. So your answer T. Ravi Shankar has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India. He succeeded B.P. Kango, who termed ended on 2nd April 2021. Presently, Mahesh Kumar Jain, Mikhail Patra and Rajeshwar Rao are the three DI governors, and Ravi Shankar joined them as fourth. Question number 9. Article 164 of the Indian Constitution deal with Article 164 of the Indian Constitution deal with option A President of India, option B provision for Ministry of State Government, option C division of power between center and state, option D appointment of Chief Justice of Supreme Court. So its correct answer is provision for Minister of State Government. Provision for Minister of State Government. So your option correct answer is provision of Minister of State Government. It is because the Article 164 of the Indian Constitution deals with the provision of the Minister of a State. It is stated that the Chief Minister of a State shall be appointed by the Governor, and the other minister of the state shall be appointed by the governor in consultation with the chief minister. It also states that a minister who is not an MLA for 6 consecutive months ceases to be a minister after the expiry of 6th month. Our next question number 10th. Which is the name of the operation launched by the Indian Armed Force to tackle COVID-19 pandemic? Option A Operation Bharat, option B Operation Atma Nirbhar, option C Operation CO Jeet, Operation CO Win. Its correct answer is Operation. Which answer is correct? You can guess it. So its correct option is Operation CO Jeet. Operation CO Jeet. It's because Operation CO Jeet. The Indian Armed Forces has launched Operation Co Jeet to support anti-COVID-19 effort of the country. Its aim to strengthen medical infrastructure and oxygen supply chain, and to ensure mental well-being of people. The personnel of the army, the armed force, and the navy have been engaged to help restore oxygen supply chain, set up COVID beds, and provide help to administration. So we go to next questions. Our next question is which country Our next question is which country has proposed a sale of P-81 maritime patrol aircraft to India? Which country has proposed a sale of a P-81 maritime patrol aircraft to India? Option A, Italy. Option B, Russia. Option C, USA. Option D, France. Its correct answer is USA. Its correct answer is USA. You can see your answer. The United States of America has approved the sale of 6 number of additional P-81 maritime patrol aircraft to India. The estimated value of the sale is $2.42 billion. Presently, Indian Navy has deployed 12 P-8 patrol T-1s craft. The induction of 6 more aircraft to the Navy would enhance its operational and surveillance capability. Our next question is what is the name of the operation launched by the Indian Armed Force to tackle COVID-19 pandemic? What is the name of the operation launched by the Indian Armed Force to tackle COVID-19 pandemic? So its correct answer is Operation Ko-Jeet. Operation Ko-Jeet. Our next question is the first supply of UCO-based biodiesel blended diesel was flagged off recently. What is UCO? Option A, unused cooking oil, used cooking oil, unutilized cooking oil, none of the above. So its correct answer is used cooking oil. Used cooking oil. Its correct answer is used cooking oil. So answer using cooking oil. The first supply of UCO used cooking oil based biodiesel blended diesel was flagged off recently from Indian Oil Tircline Terminal, New Delhi. The flagging of ceremony was presided over by Minister of Petroleum, Natural Gas and Steel, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan. Sri Dharmendra Pradhan was the President of Minister of Petroleum, Natural Gas and Steel. Petroleum and Health Minister had initiated expression of for interest procurement of biodiesel produced from used cooking oil. IOCL has received 51 kiloliter of UCO biodiesel till March 2021. Our next question is GINA, a WHO collaboration organization, is associated with which diesel? Which disease? The first answer is first option anemia, second asthma, third TB, and fourth cancer. Its correct answer is asthma. Asthma. Its correct answer is asthma. Its correct answer is asthma. See answer. World Asthma Day (WAD) is organized by the Global Initiative for Asthma (GINA). It is a World Health Organization organization founded in 1993. Every year, World Asthma Day is organized on May 5 every year to raise awareness of asthma worldwide. This year, World Asthma Day theme is uncovering asthma misconception, who estimated that over 339 million people had asthma globally. Our next question is which organization has released the estimate of global e-commerce report 2019? Which organization has released the estimates of global e-commerce report 2019? Option A, IMF. Option B, ADB. Option C, UNCTAD. Option D, WTO. Option D is WTO. its correct answer is UNCTAD. Option C. Option C is the correct answer. UNCATD. UNCATD is the correct answer. Our next question is the CCEA approved the strategic disinvestment of which bank owned by the government of India and LIC. The CCEA approved the strategic disinvestment of which bank owned by the government of India and LIC. Option A Lakshmi Vilas Bank, option B IDBI Bank, option C UCO Bank, option D Punjab and Maharashtra Group Bank. So its answer is IDBI Bank. IDBI Bank. Its correct answer is IDBI Bank. So your answer, it's because the Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs CCEA, Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has given its in principle approval for strategic disinvestment along with transfer of management control in IDBI Bank. However, the extent of a shareholding to be divested by the government of India and LIC shall be decided at the time of the transaction in consultation with Reserve Bank of India (RBI). Our next question is RBI is set to purchase. RBI is set to purchase rupees 35,000 crore in its second round of GSAP. What does A in GSAP stand for? What does A in GSAP stand for? Option A acquisition, option B adoption, option C appropriation, option D announcement. Which is the correct answer? So our correct answer is the option A acquisition. Acquisition. Correct answer is its acquisition. See here. The Reserve Bank of India has proposed for second purchase of government security worth rupees 35,000 crore under the GSAC acquisition program. This has been stated by the Governor Shaktikant Das. This has been announced as a part of a series of measures to tackle COVID-19 2.0. The first lot of purchase was made by RBI in the month of April 2021, amounting to a value of rupees 25,000 crore. So our next question is Tuar Har, Pigeon Pea, Urad, Black Mappet and Moong Green Gram are example of which type of major crop? Option A Kharif, option B Rabi, option C Jaid, option D none of the above. So its correct answer is Kharif. Correct option answer is Kharif. See your answer. The crop that are sown in the rainy season are called Kharif crop in India. They are also known as summer or monsoon crop. Kharif crop are usually sown with the beginning of the first rain in July during the southwest monsoon season. Tur, arhar, pigeon pea, urad, black matep and moong green gram are the major pulses in this season. The Ministry of Agriculture has recently formulated a special Kharif strategy to attain self-sufficiency in the production of pulses. Our next question is 19. DDoS attack, which was making new recently is associated with which field? DDoS attack, which was making news recently, is associated with which field? So its correct answer is option A defense, option B cyber security, option C maritime exercise, option D psychology. Option D psychology. So its correct answer is cyber security. cyber security. Its correct answer is cyber security. Our next question is Badrinath Dham, which is to be developed as a spiritual smart hill town, is located in which state? Option A Sikkim, option B Uttarakhand, option C Himachal Pradesh, option D Jammu Kashmir. Its correct answer is Uttarakhand. Its correct answer is Uttarakhand. See here, its answer Uttarakhand. At MOU was signed by the Oil and Gas, PSU and Sri Badrinath Utthan Charitable Trust to redevelop Badrinath Dham in Uttarakhand as a spiritual smart hill town. The Oil and Gas PSU include Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, BPCL, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, HPCL, Oil and Natural Corporation, ONGC and GA. So this is the last question and it ended. So we request you to comment to us for more subscription. Even if you found any guilty or any problem in the questions, you can ask and comment me. I will try to answer your questions. So share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel who was new to take all updates.